and the All Indiana Podcast Network. This is the News 8 Daily 8 Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update.
Hello, I'm Jeremy Jenkins, and this is your News 8 Daily 8 Podcast for Thursday, July 3rd. We begin on the city's northeast side, where police say they have detained a person of interest tied to an early morning shooting that injured one person. According to IMPD, this all happened around 3:45 at the West Village of Avondale Meadows Apartments near 42nd and Sherman. At last check, investigators described the shooting victim as awake and breathing. Police have yet to release any information about a motive or pending charges. Now to iTeam 8 and a story causing a lot of controversy. An Indianapolis church is defending one of its members who called for members of the LGBTQ community to be killed or commit suicide. The story came to light after a recent live stream from the Shore Foundation Baptist Church on the city's northwest side. One of its members, Stephen Falco, was seen giving a sermon he entitled "Pray the Gay Away." We have a small clip for you. Just take a listen.
There's nothing good to be proud about. Being a you ought to blow yourself in the back of the head. You're so disgusting.
Falco was participating in the church's men's preaching night. iTeammates Kyla Russell did some digging and asked the staff with the Shore Foundation Baptist Church about Falco's comments. The church claimed it was calling for LGBTQ people to be executed by the government and that we are not to take the law into our own hands. Kyla's full iTeammate investigation is online right now. To check it out, just head over to wishtv.com. When it comes to your national headlines, music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been denied bail after being convicted of prostitution-related offenses Wednesday morning. Combs was acquitted of sex trafficking and racketeering charges that could have put him in prison for life. Members of Combs' family were seen leaving yesterday's bail hearing. Combs' attorney called the mixed verdict a great victory, while an attorney for a key witness said Combs is avoiding responsibility for his actions. Just take a listen.
Today's a great victory. It's a great victory for Sean Combs. It's a great victory for the jury system.
He's never been held responsible for anything in his lifetime. He was acquitted on charges when he was in New York with a gun case, and now he is a two-time convicted felon, 2 federal charges.
The judge has not set a sentencing date for Combs just yet. The maximum sentence for each of his guilty counts is 10 years in prison. Let's talk sports. Pacers fans have a chance to send a message to Tyrese Halliburton as he recovers from an Achilles tear that he suffered during Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The team announced the Hearts for Hallie campaign yesterday. They are asking for fans to send videos, photos, even messages of support to Halliburton between now and July 31st. The team says you can send your messages through the team's website. You can even mail a message to the team at 125 South Pennsylvania Street. As for the Fever, they say Caitlin Clark will miss her 4th straight game tonight. The team announced that Clark will not play this evening's home game against the Aces due to her groin injury. The Fever are 4-5 in games Clark has missed this season, though they did win the in-season Commissioner's Cup championship this past Tuesday in Minnesota. Tip-off between the Fever and the Aces is at 7 tonight at Cambridge Fieldhouse. When it comes to the weather, Storm Track 8 says we are in for a hot and humid holiday weekend. Meteorologist Tara Hastings has your News 8 Daily 8 forecast.
We're going to see some more humid conditions heading into the holiday weekend. At least it's going to be dry, so that is the good news. If you're going to be out at some of these parades and festivals into the holiday weekend, a live look at the Indianapolis Zoo. We've got mostly sunny skies, 84 degrees in Indianapolis right now. Northwest winds at 8 miles per hour, and the dew point not bad. Although I do think we're going to increase the humidity values just a little bit later this afternoon, but especially on Friday and into the weekend, too. 83 degrees in South Bend. We're at 79 in Richmond and Columbus, 80 in French Lick, and already at 85 degrees right now in Evansville. We are looking at sunny skies statewide from South Bend, Fort Wayne, Indy, Bloomington, down to Evansville. And I think much of the day today will remain sunny. We'll see a few pop-up clouds, some fair weather cumulus clouds that will arrive into the afternoon hours, but that's about it. Cold front moves off to the east of us. That brought in some of that less humid air. It is going to exit, and we are going to see a return flow heading into tomorrow and the weekend, and that's really going to warm us up. We'll get into the mid 80s in the next hour or two, and then upper 80s close to 90 for the afternoon. We'll talk about heat, humidity, and any storm chances we may see all in my full forecast.
To get a peek at Tara's full forecast, just head over to wishtv.com, or you can download the Wish TV Storm Track 8 app. And don't forget to check out our Storm Track 8 weather blogs. We wrap things up today with a warning from health experts on how to exercise fireworks safety. According to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, firework-related injuries have increased 52% from 2023 to 2024. Dr. Jeffrey Taylor Gibbs, a plastic and reconstructive surgeon with Ascension St. Vincent, says that handling fireworks at home is simply not worth the risk.
Let the professionals handle it. It's always best to go enjoy a fireworks show somewhere with your family rather than setting them off yourselves.
For those that choose to defy the odds, there are safety protocols you can take. For starters, storing your fireworks in a cool, dry place away from the reach of children. William Ortiz, a captain with Fisher's Fire Department, says it also helps to have the right tools around you.
If you are going to be lighting up fireworks, it's going to be the after effect, the disposal. So we ask that people soak those spent fireworks at least 20 minutes in a bucket of water.
And no matter how many safety protocols you put in place, officials say you should never allow children to use fireworks. This has been your News 8 Daily 8 podcast for Thursday, July 3rd. I'm Jeremy Jenkins for Wish TV and WishTV.com.
This is the News 8 Daily 8 podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go, connect with Wish TV on Facebook at WishTV.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.